Open up your calendar. It is Sunday, and today we are weekly planning. Let's go. This is my ADHD friendly way that I weekly plan as a busy, high achieving ADHD business owner. This is what we are starting with. This is anything recurring or meetings that I already have scheduled. Step one is going to be adjusting any of the times that I am out of the house. So I'm like fixing my schedule of when I'm going to be at work. Step two, I like to take any meetings or anything that I'm doing with anybody else and I make them blue. So that signals to me that that is really important and I can't miss those. The next thing I do is add in any drive time. This is going to be gray, and the really important thing about this is that making sure it alerts me with enough time that I can gather my things and get ready to leave. If I have any meetings where I need to drive to them as well, I will also include this drive time before and after those meetings. After that, I go in and add focus blocks. Now, these are the green blocks, and this is going to be any time that I am actually working on my to-do list. The important thing here, having ADHD, is that I don't overdo this, so I don't like to make them more than 2 hours, and if I have a focus block, I like to have a good amount of time in between them. These also might change. My day job is kind of like all over the place, so I might plan to do something, but then turns out that a meeting pops up or I actually am not able to work during that time, so I just kind of understand that this is all very flexible. After that, I like to add in any errands and I make these orange. This is usually like me going to the grocery store or any other shopping that I need to do. The last thing that I do is come over here to Notion. So this is my to-do list for next week. You can see it's broken up by days. And depending on how many focus blocks or how large of focus blocks I have on a certain day, I will try to give myself more or less tasks. I also like to leave Friday empty because throughout the week I will add a lot more stuff to this, and it's nice to be able to bump things over, and having Friday empty means that I have a place where I can put stuff that I had to move over throughout the week. So you can get a better feel. This is my calendar from last week and I edited this, so I changed things and moved things around based on like what needed to happen. And then this is my to-do list for last week. So even though on Sunday I had left Friday completely open, I ended up doing a ton of stuff on Friday because I had planned to do a lot on Tuesday, but I had a big event and it kind of just took up more time than I thought. So I ended up moving a lot of stuff around, but the fact that I had left Friday empty gave me a lot of leeway to do that. Honestly, if me like 3 years ago saw that I was doing this, I would think it was really disgusting and would make me feel really overwhelmed and gross. But I'm at a point now where I'm so busy that this actually gives me so much more clarity and just makes me feel so much better knowing that I know exactly where I need to be and what I need to do each week, and knowing that my to-do list aligns with the actual amount of time that I have set aside to work on my to-do list. Let me know if you try it and leave any questions in the comments.